Oh, nope. Still can't spell my name to save my life. I swear these were shrimp crackers. Apparently prawn crackers. But not how we describe them. Yummy. Yeah, stop. When you think of prawn crackers, do you ever think of one of these? Passed is here. I passed. Yeah, I always thought these were called shrimp crackers. Bad news. I'm too weak to rip it open. This is it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean by prawn crackers, because that's what we call them. That's what everyone calls them. And not these. I mean, yeah, they are indeed prawn crackers, just pretty sure the rest of the world disagrees.
Oh hey, your shift go okay?
Okay, now what the fuck will we doing? Question mark on left. Okay. Question camper.
Wash off. I want a thorough search of all belongings.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Fast, really? Right in front of my salad?
New batch of potions! Pushy? What's the rush?
Right in front of salt salad. There is a new kind of what's it called before? Gemshine or something? Whatever. Deep concentration. Oh. Okay, yeah, I definitely want this one.
legacy.
Bye bye bye.
Mysterious
Night night.
weapons being traded about.
They're primitive. Damn sturdy.
Not strong enough to save the
I'll boop you on the nose later.
Nobody lasts long in these wilds.
With Charles Venus.
You know where to find me. Okay.
Oh,
Dies!
it's just a dire. God damn it.
Goes my chain of thought.
And no punishment.
Come on, humor me.
Board of Overseers.
Feeling better.
Board of Compliance.
Were there any equipments that I didn't pick up? Or did I just ignore it? And no, to me, it could be either. What is a weapon store?
I was taught by a master artisan back in the Great Delta.
Actually, where the fuck did they go? Upstairs next to a bench.
Oh, the Outlander.
Admiral says we can trade. Let's.
Don't worry about it.
I want a thorough search of all belongings.
Don't worry about it. Meow. Nothing bad is happening to it, I promise. I will absolutely numb through those if I'm not kept away from them, so I'll just...
So, Seika, allying with the barbarians.
Yeah, hopefully this is really reachable. I don't think it is.
How does paying respect to our lost comrades give you the creeps? She's coming through. Maybe Kina left notes behind.
I heard she had the stars memorized. Ow! Not much awareness, that one.
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quen soldier.
See your way in.
Forges are coming back with less and less. They ought to be reprimanded. We are the chosen people. No machine will stop.
All of that, really. This is pretty much where I started.
Crystal. Oh,
I looked at this and walked
strong
around.
smell.
God damn it.
Merchants might be interested, though.
We have found bits of brimshine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden in the burning shores, brimshine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Really? does kind of beg a question why Farah really didn't do anything like that. You know, the great state of Farah. Farah praises the Pharaoh for being Pharaoh. And people can enjoy Pharaoh's exploits at Pharaoh Square, the Pharaoh Carnival, the Pharaoh roller coaster.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I...
Shut Discord up for a bit. People.
need your help to find
Discord has been
Enki,
silenced.
or finish what he started.
There's too many whiny assholes.
The manifest that Enki
Don't
was
know why we
after,
don't just kill half of
you
them.
said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them, all back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy, and from what Enki
Could you
told
just
me,
ping me on Steam?
only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth
No.
for yourselves.
Not just learn, use.
No one pings me on Steam apart from you.
Everything that Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could
Any noises? Thank you. There we go.
finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north, one we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back
Do
home?
they have a map to know where they're actually
Rang
going?
is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
And that's why you beat him to a pulp. Go on, just a little murder between family, it's fine.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If... ancestors forbid. Something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'm not so sure about that.
There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest
I
Enki
don't know
was
enough
after points
about
the Quen to more focuses,
the Quen compliance to
it could really
care.
change things in their homeland.
We have more explosive traps. No, I'm out of traps. And Nick's not here. I'm kidding, he's not a trap. Ah yes, I was going in this close so that the camera could have a spasm attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I see a grab point.
This door needs a key module. Maybe my focus can help here. Tracks. Looks like someone else was up here before.
Okay, who stole my key module?
Not many can do what I do.
Hello.
A lot, although
Look out!
Cook will be
Barbarian
grateful for
coming
whatever
through.
you
fair point.
Oh, this heat. It's really getting to me.
This note says someone stashed a key there. They found. It's somewhere in the settlement, near a waterfall.
Stupid waterfall. It's not going to be where I was in the first place without the brim shine part, was it? It is, isn't it?
A taste of the Great Delta right here.
Yeah, my only sort of argument
grow hungry
might
at
be
some
that
point.
it's because she has access to the knowledge, and in a lot of scenarios, people are using fragmented and wrong knowledge. Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's not it.
Out and about already?
Yes.
They must have been mariners, given all the islands.
Oh, there's more stuff.
No matter how much officers will always expect more.
You hanging in there?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not defending that. That idea was just stupid. There is no way to defend that. That was just. I don't even know how to describe that at all. The entire settlement was based on defending that point, and she just knocked it down. It's like, okay, but what if the entire foundation was resting upon that? That's new.
A key module. Might be the one from that
Okay,
one scroll
how
I
the
found.
fuck did they get up here?
Wonder what it unlocks.
How did you pry it open? How did you close it? What did you intend to do? Like, how and why?
Quite a leap.
Oh, that is just a bitch. It's right there.
That did it.
So, where is that sting operation that they were trying to hide? Which is the reason this was locked? Because I don't see it. I see no equipment whatsoever. I think we wiped this area of Brimshine. No, there's not. There's one more. Could have marked that one when I was over at the beach. Stowe, she's a protagonist, so of course it has to go her way. No matter how dumb her decision. But honestly, I wish to kind of stop playing. I just want to complete my game. I don't think boars can do that. Climbing points, I can't actually climb.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
He has a few hundred extra machine kills and human kills,
Aloy,
and
over here.
she's learned that she can have friends and have them help. Although none of that has actually gone into any of the decision makings when it comes to the other tribes and peoples.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you've got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
Can you sit still for a second, please? Yeah, like that. The water on. Follow. I'm green. Womp. They'll live, probably. Trying to left it.
A water wing. The other day I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
I have no idea what that thing is. Anyway, I have this thing marked, so we can come back in a moment. And then we'll grab that Thunderjaw tail. Because of course I need another Thunderjaw tail. Why wouldn't I need a Thunderjaw tail? And there's a slaughter spine on the way. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be another calamity grade? Still,
Like a
that would
sun
make
wing,
sense.
but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time. Careful. Those machines aren't an easy hunt.
I've fought my share.
Really? Well, I always like a good challenge. I'm in if you are.
Why is there more than one?
Acid's not gonna hurt it much.
Please let me take that one. Oh, that's the thunder troll. Oh, thank fuck.
I've got your back!
I think you think.
Big machine, big attack!
I'm winded. I need to get my stamina back.
Yeah, power shots are fucking busted. You have stamina potion. I do not, because I am an idiot, apparently. I have 4 kabillion health potions, though.
Coast is clear.
Let's get this done! I've been saving this one!
Stretch it.
Switching to my route caster!
Right. Oh, is that? Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Not a bad strategy.
Hey, stole. Hi, Elena. Good morning.
Yeah. Hello, Nick.
Here we boy.
I fucking missed.
That hamster was emitting gamma radiation.
Yes, I can use that weapon.
What? Huh.
I just need a second. That hit hard. We can corrode it.
Down you go.
Rope's gonna. Please deal with this. Oh, not looking so good. Tend to those wounds.
Yeah, something about being
This guy's gonna be-
on the tour is bad.
Yeah, no, look, that looks like some. That guy looks like he's going to hurt you. So yeah, it's probably bad for you running from your stop.
I don't know, something about its name and the fact it has big jaws.
Dude, that was a sick ray. Holy fuck, it just fucking dodged that shark.
I'm not giving up.
Do any of my silly gay friends in my coder have a birthday today?
Nick, have you tried being more gay?
I can only suck so much cock.
And yeah,
I mean, what?
Colt wrote a bunch
Kill
of
issue.
shit above.
Hold on.
You know a game is good when you can choose an option to tell the guards that you're deaf and that they can't arrest you.
What?
Oh, the woke game, Kingdom Come 2. It's an absolutely based game.
Did you say Kingdom Come 2?
Yes. Oh no, sorry, not Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Something of that sort.
Kingdom Come 2.
Whichever the one that people are complaining about there being gay scenes in it.
I have no idea. Not played either of them. Yeah, that'll definitely be an interesting start, but of course we had to play a Horizon game as Aloy. There's nothing wrong with starting with new characters. I mean, the Golden Sun games, the original first two had a fun way of doing it. You played the original party, but in the second game you play as his brother, because the first party that you played as, basically went rogue. And so you spend the second game trying to figure out what the fuck's going on and stop them. There's another starting point. And there's nothing wrong with that. Do I need to reload any of my ammo?
They're already 6:15. Okay.
Not really, kinda. Where did I load the plasma ropes? I can't even use it properly. So dumb. Yeah, penetrating rope. Okay, I dealt with the Thunderjaw. It has surrendered. Peacefully.
Falling.
By the way, Stoll, you mentioned the hold on. Oh, so just like legacy pieces that just we find salvaged around that's just a shit ton better than everything else we can possibly gather for the rest of the game? Like ultimate equipment? Oh, so it's we would like how they treated Pharaoh. We treat the Zenith like some amazing thing off screen because the only thing we find of them is scraps and pieces. Like that would work, honestly. You know, and not actually like how they treated Pharaoh, 'cause that's just stupid. Ooh, he's big, scary, and unknown. No, I want to punch the dude who fucked everything to hell. Pignon. Okay. Made that work. I was hoping it'd send me a bit higher though. Yeah, Nick, were you here when we killed him?
No.
So are you vaguely aware of this guy called Ted Farrow? For this game's lore?
No.
So, the entire reason the world has gone to hell is because the AI that was meant to be in charge of, well, fixing it, was expunged and all the data deleted. And one of the modules for it, the Apollo database, had this cumulative knowledge of all human existence. And due to an ego trip, Ted Farrow expunged it and had the data wiped. So all of this is that singular man's fault. He is solely responsible for setting back humanity like 3,000 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And from what we understood, he was able to keep himself alive for several hundred years by forcibly making a scientist and his daughter work on cell mutation and genetic modification, and eventually had the father killed.
Oh.
And
Damn.
because the person in charge of fixing his mutated cells died by mysterious circumstances, I wonder what, he had issues keeping himself alive. So he fused with the core of a geothermal plant which his shelter was built over. And so he was meant to be this horrible, large, mutated monster thing. Okay, 970 years is how he kept himself alive. And the most you saw is a locked door opening in a cutscene. Some guy getting scared of what he saw and run back, and then telling people to set him on fire. Well, it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, using just a plain torch, like the flaming rag on the stick.
Yeah.
That's how they killed the big bad who caused all of this destruction, devastation.
Yeah. Interesting.
And what was it the dev said? It was like they did it that way so that he could remain mysterious and this horror. And it's like, no, you didn't. He's just a pathetic chump. That is the blastling done. Oh, I need an Apex Water Wing heart. Not that we've actually seen any yet, other than that dead one. But we can finally put this corrosive blastling away. The entire thing was just dumb. Just dumb. I'm gonna swap back to any equipment I don't need. might eventually. Probably one of the oranges that I can find will be a good replacement, but. Oh, it says, ooh. What is that super arrow? Is that like a super water arrow? I've seen an arrow type like that before. It's just that it looks pretty. Okay. Yeah. Good, there's a brim shine in front of me. And why exactly is this a Nora lookout?
Don't think we're heading the right way.
It's fine unless you want to walk up like magma and stuff. I don't. I wonder if there's something up there.
Nice move!
Was it meant to cross over there? To cross over that way.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
Let's see what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
Brim shine ahead.
This isn't going to get us to the tower.
Yeah, it is. Resource deposit.
It's laying more eggs.
The more the merrier, I guess.
On its resource containers. There's more machine cores due to the size of these things. Oh. How are you not dead? Yum 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 yum. She'll just triple knocked it. Yeah, the most it will do is die on me. It's fine.
I think we've wandered too far.
We The Zenith was definitely a bad like decision to bring to this game. That is new.
Frost ammo would work.
What the heck are these? Being produced by Bargut Spores Resource Acquisition. Okay. Just one grind. Acquisition machine. More staff to talk of overall scrap produces things spawn to collect resources. I'm guessing it's a medium. Yeah, it's a medium. It has resource containers.
Here we go! Watch that acid!
Whoa, we've got a jumper!
It just squished its own bugs.
Ammo first.
I do not like this thing. So I'm going to stop pretending.
Whoa! A little warning would have been nice! You fried them!
The big guy's got a swarm of tiny friends.
Too many friends! Tactical advantage! Machine's hurting! We've almost got it!
goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
No, you don't understand. There's too much crap around here.
I'll wait here for you.
Buzzing of parts. You think it's not worth it though if it's only a couple of shots at a time? Why is that small? Oh no, it's probably needed those small machine
Aloy,
tools or
shall we
small
continue?
pockets. No.
Where are you off to?
I can't tell if these small scrap parts from the little stingwing or not. Wait, it should be. Quite annoying. Drop yield capacity, smoke, and trap limit. Ooh. Oh, no, those are good. If only just for the smoke bomb and trap limit. Actually restore some of my ammo. Appears to be stuff up there. Which is fine since she's taking me into the tower.
You're back! Let's move! I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Do 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 do.
Through here.
So
Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
immediately
This is as
face
far as I
plants.
got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Oh.
There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
That's a nap box. See?
Fun
Nap.
idea. A glitched cauldron that's just spawning random hybrids of the machines. So you get a Thunderjaw Slaughter Spine Bilegut.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Normal machines are a pain as is. I don't need super hybrid murder machines.
So, the other Quinn I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
That explains a lot. Really? No, are you waiting for me to climb? Would be a shame if I fell. Oh, there's more stuff over there. Are you outside the stupid tower? I believe they're on the ridge outside. Oh, stop. If you're going to be extra annoying, you might as well give it the storm... Is it the Stormwing cannon? What other annoying shit is there?
There you go, Seika.
Thanks.
The tide thingamabob's hydro disc? That's
Think you can
annoying.
get that vent open? She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
Well, they're annoying. I think I just got pulled. Give me a minute. The rest of my parents I've been gifted sausage.
Nice.
We like it when they're sausage shaped, don't we, Nick?
Yes, very good. So
All the sausage. Anyway, where was I?
Wish
Oh
you'd
yes,
come
getting
along
lost.
earlier. Might have gotten more done by now.
mm,
I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Let's get going! Nice
What are you doing,
shortcut.
Nick? Are you programming
I'll
again?
find another way over.
I'm setting up formatting rules for the programming. But yeah.
Lee?
I think we're almost at the top.
What?
Then we can find a way to shut
Yeah.
the tower down.
You said you were doing something for the and then stopped.
Oh, of the sorry,
Sounds
I
like the
spoke
tower's found
softly.
another target.
I'm setting up formatting rules for the code, but yes.
You're having fun,
Yes.
he says while crying.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Not right now, no.
Not as bad yet.
But not as bad probably today, but you know.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around. Okay, what's back
No,
here?
don't do that.
Never seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Convenient ledges are convenient. Do 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 do. Nope. Ah. This is a concerning amount of health potions. I think I've got like 5 purples out of all of this. For no discernible reason. Right, not seeing any yellows.
Some kind of access node? I might be able to override it.
coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good.
It's getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover!
How are we supposed to stop this thing?
Let me scan it.
All drones fire! Hey! Over here, you! Weird, shiny,
It's got a
hovering
power
scrap!
core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it.
Just hurry!
I have to go back up.
There. Out and up.
Aloy!
No, because you have to remember the.
You're getting close! I'm taking a lot of heat over here!
Actually, why are we able to scan Zenith tech?
Okay, time to hit that power core.
I think it knows you're up there, Aloy! Take cover! Come on! Fire at me! Not her! Yes! It's distracted! Do what you need to!
There!
Ugh.
Got it!
It's going berserk!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, still breathing.
I see another core on the front!
On it! Keep distracting it!
Where? Oh. Why can't I mark these?
Another core.
Oops.
Back in the fight!
Yes! One left. Gotcha! It's done.
Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
Can I salvage it? Yippee!
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister, and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
I have to enjoy my sausage.
I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Seika's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
No reason why I didn't. Oh, it's almost like the game is trying to kill me.
Don't want to startle anyone. Better land.
Oh, apparently it's inside. Well, where the fuck do I get them? Okay, there's something up there. Is that the one I'm looking at?
Otros la sonarán en Twitch, pero yo me pongo a chambear.
Hello, Reza. Oh, wait. How do you pronounce it? Is it Rita or Reza? Or is it neither?
There we go. Back to the skies.
Let me up. Ow. It's not down here, but... Oh, it's the same issue as last time. It's nearby, but I don't know where. There. How do I lose a whole last treasure chest?
Oh, we're back.
Yay. Ow. Okay, it's apparently there. And I'm gonna lose track of it the second I stop looking at it. Yeah, it's just gone. Yes, that direction, through that wall, that way. It does indeed look cuter. Like you. Meow. No. No, bad. I'm not going to turn out this tower is bugged because it's DLC, is it? It would be that mean, would it? Am I stuck in an area I shouldn't be? That's indeed the case. I feel like someone's been murdered nearby. Must be in my imagination. Oh. We're getting back down. No way that makes sense. Is it forcing me to jump out as I fell? It is. I like it while trying to find my way. Get these kind of matures. They want to die so quickly. Do I feel bad for these things? I mean, I know I hate these monkeys. There's enough to feel bad at killing them. Especially when I'm definitely cheesing them. I don't think I care about them that much. This is a lot of scrap though. The other corpse. Oh damn it. So much climbing for such little payoff. Stuff. This should be a yoink chest. Yoink. Wait.
Got what I needed from the cauldrons to override Clamberjaws.
Anyway, I hate these things. They're annoying. They just blah.
I'll find this in my stash later.
I get to that one. Ah, yes, of course, a hole. I like finding random holes to squeeze into. Just another funny stuff. There's probably also a dead body around there. Who was definitely dead before we arrived. Yeah, nope, that was the one that we kept staring at anyway. That's really care about. Sure, they might have decent loot, but they don't really have what we need, which is four bits from the large stuff. They don't put those in chests. Excuse me, but where's my shaders compiling? Also, can you fly? There we go. No, that play with yourself is always there. It's to stop people asking in future if they can touch themselves to me. Because that was weird.
Yeah.
Like, the answer is obviously yes, but still, it's like, why would you go into someone's stream and ask that? on Twitch. If it was like kick or joystick or what's the other one? There's one more. The name of. You get the idea. Well, it's perfectly normal to do that sort of stuff. Have I tried telling Bird to do the bird thing? Yes, yeah, it kind of looks at me as if I told it to start digging.
Digging your butt, twin.
It's like a brat, it doesn't like being told what to do. Like more climber chores. I keep wetting them, but I'm pretty sure I need a heart because reasons. I think it's for an override module. But I'd like it if you flew up. Up. You ever just get some intrusive thoughts like, what happens if I just take out his power source while it's flying? You just boop. My power.
Random zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside. This says the figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh. It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
Did it say Southwest Parking Garage? Yeah, that's probably it.
Huh. It's like fire gleam, but unstable. Slightest impact should set it off.
I think I found a stalker. This should be fun. Yes, no, wasn't it? Face down the street. This way?
Underground ruin. Might be the one from the data point about the stolen figurine. Stalkers!
It's fine. I'll just take all that start exploding on me. It's fine. Oh good. I haven't exploded. Yet.
Seems like the place. Now to find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start. Nice shiny rim shine. Nope. Better keep looking.
There are no F-150s here. Probably. I don't think there are.
There's no figurine here.
Should I just beat up random cars until I find out?
Yes.
It's getting dark down here. Better stay alert.
Oh, what could possibly be down here?
No luck.
Yes, there's cars. As you can see, cars. I have to beat them up now. One of them is hiding a... What was it called? A Pangea figurine? Oh, 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 oh. What the hell? Oh. Flame burst. And of course it's out of range.
Oh, that helps.
You're dead. I stopped picking it up and many. I've been in a large city for a while. And honestly, I hope to keep it that way.
Looks like this is the last
Eh,
floor.
except the
Hopefully
shopping
the figurine's
option.
still
I
down
missed
here.
the shopping option. Let me guess, this is it?
Found it. Guess the thief. An ancient figurine.
Oh,
Looks like it was part of a set. And there's data here too. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Ah, who could have seen that coming? No. Public transport in a big city? Bad. Unfortunately, it's not Hatsune Miku. It was a green dinosaur. You don't want city transport, you want town transport. Run scheduled. Tends not to be packed. Tends to stay on time. And as far as the UK goes, probably about 4 to 6 times an hour. Whatever route you need. Sorry, I'm still enjoying my sausage. Where's my bird? Can you just, like, pick me up? How dare you make me use my legs to find you?
Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Be careful not to let this stain my hands. Let's see what we've got down here.
Sauce in here. Okay. Oh. No, I saw a triangle grab. What was that?
Card's not moving.
Bitch.
Looks like there's an ornament in there. How to get to it?
By making this train run away.
Some data survived. According to the...
I've never been interested in vocal. I have a friend who's really into Miko. Like, really in. Nick, do you remember that one I posted about, sorry, Shuri's clip? About the fuck-ass Miko doll? Yeah, that's my friend. Like, obviously, not the one mentioned in the clip, but I have a friend who's exactly like that.
This data might be a code upstairs. No way this elevator's moving.
Clamber, 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 clamber. Oh god, do I have to go outside? Nope, it's fine. Forcing someone to go outside. Brr. How awful.
Maybe there's another way up.
Have to be another way up. Let's see one there. No, besides flying.
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome.
Yep.
Worth a try, I guess.
Oh,
Worked. And down.
fair enough. It works, I'm not knocking it. Not happy, too stupid.
What's this data say?
Stuffer!
This data.
Password is 1355.
Wing's holding up.
Is fine, providing I have some place to open it. Cool. And I have to somehow get over there. Without moving the trolley. Because I need the trolley to move in order to...
I wonder if I can get to the other end of the tunnel.
You have to drop down from the cliffside? This is not what I meant. Oh, it is. Never mind.
A lot of train cars. What was this place?
AD is indeed a thing. Since that's our current
It's working.
era. Yes, even in Aloy's world,
The card
the
stopped.
dates still use the AD calendar. far as I know anyway.
Should be useful.
Okay, but how do I get this through? Oh. Ah, yes. How do I get it through? I walk.
Cart should have power now.
Who'd have thought?
Alright, should be able to get to the... Whoa, 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 whoa! That was close.
I seem to be missing a train car.
Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is that someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason, this wily hat has decided to ensnare me. Whoever you are, I hope
I'm in.
an opening doors as you
Nope.
are and making a racket.
It's 10 seconds to be dying.
Of course, that loud crash was the sound of your untimely demise. In which case, I hope you are resting.
Have I tried not derailing? I don't think I'm to blame for the
One more
derailment.
ornament for the collection? I wonder what kind of lights this one will show.
Perhaps you're simply exploring these
Better make a trip to the
fascinating
stemmer.
surroundings. I would hate to rush your curious mind.
Oh, thank fuck. I did think for a second that the power cell did indeed go for a little drop.
Got it. Okay, on my way.
More distressing in its contents.
Okay, come on, let's pick it up,
I
yes,
suppose
man.
doesn't do much in terms of helping me sleep.
Oh no, it's an Osram. God damn it.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning
What
me
exactly is
to this
metric
kind of
time,
place.
in your
But
words?
I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
I don't know how to put it, but this guy's an idiot.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the burning shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged
Base
on
10
the road
times
to
seems
these uncharted shores.
very irritating.
Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement.
Okay, and how many
Just
minutes in these hours of
after
yours?
you.
My apologies. You are more than welcome to use an ad blocker. In fact, I encourage it.
Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably,
Oh, something's
I
dying over
tumbled
there.
into the sea
I
as
didn't do
the
it.
ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. Fine. Something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
You know, I kind of get worried whenever I'm having to speak to Osram. I'm assuming this is pretty much what I sound like when I play Tarkov.
This control panel's fried.
Ah yes, if the enemies don't die, I guess I'll just use extra explosives. If that doesn't work, I have more explosives. I guess that works in armor too.
Yep. This pile of rubble's definitely an Olvar special.
Well,
How
the
the fuck can
path's
you tell?
blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. We might be able to move this train car.
old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Can't pull that. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion.
No, I'm sorry, there's something in my way. Have you tried blowing it up?
Creating these tunnels. By
Still
hand?
doesn't work? How have you tried using more explosives?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up.
If that doesn't work, have you tried more explosives? Generally, if something can't be blown up, you're not using enough.
Number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Nearly crushed it.
It's a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
At one point, sorry, at what point do I just
Cart's
kick him in the
blocking my
face and get
path.
him to shut up?
Maybe I can find a way around it.
What was that?
Nothing. Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck. Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it.
Yeah, just imagine.
I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service.
I'm kind of curious as to what could possibly be easier.
I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Wonder what this does. Huh. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty. Mind sending that elevator back down for old Gildan? Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
Don't worry about this, dude. How many cans of baked beans with bland labels and blander flavor do we have left? I don't know. Why don't we count them? 1,247. $12.47. That's the code we need.
A true gentleman.
Huh?
I'll bet
Huh?
plenty of
Give,
people
give,
answered
give.
his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh dear.
Look at all this brimshine. A character whose only trait is being annoying. Do you mean the, what's his name? The adoring fan?
All right, push!
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on
No.
Smith Feast's Eve.
Maybe. No, don't worry, you're not that annoying.
There's that noise again.
It's so Sounds like it's closer.
The adoring Mao.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Trying to do. Trying to jump on the train car?
I could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
Getting on top of things? No? Climb up. Where's all the yellow when you need it? Ah, see, the fun thing about that restart is I don't actually know what you're talking about, because the Mario games I played didn't have that power up. The ones I had were...
Only we had the good fortune to stumble upon.
Fireball, Mushroom, Feather, and Tanuki? I think were the only power-ups I had access to. Oh, of course.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs. The elevator could help me get the crate upstairs. Hey, Gildan, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mum.
Nuki is a
Looking glass.
raccoon
And how I
thing.
found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
I think that's better. Oh look, it's normal fire gun. Boop. I'm sorry, Parisa, but you're gonna have to prove that.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah, even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Why, is it rumbling?
Something tells me I'm gonna need this gun.
This is coming with me.
Why is this gun pathetic? When I can aim. Wait, this gun's meant to be automatic, isn't it? Yep. Down we go.
That one went down harder than an anthem.
This would have been so much easier if I just used my actual ammunition. Yeah, what's he doing up there? No, seriously, what's he doing?
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
Yeah, there was definitely a better way of doing this, but this was fun. Definitely not gonna be able to loot the one up there though. I have no idea how he got up there. Anyway, what do I need this thing for again? Oh. Okay, so I can, if I want to, make him bring it all the way back up again. I'm a fucking idiot. I could have just had it. Never mind. You know what? Leave me. Only one brain cell is working at once. And apparently it's on loan to someone else. Yeah, did you borrow the brain cell again?
I did.
Why?
It is tasty.
Stop eating brain cells.
It's yummy.
Meow.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about.
Is he dead by any chance?
Did you? Find something?
This data. The soldier didn't
One
write
of these is Ron, and the
Guess
other
our
one
friend found
is
someone
someone
after
who
all.
got left behind as well.
No sign of
Just
Olvar,
came
though.
down here, hearing the
keep looking.
message. Ron decided to give the last med tank when the egg went bad to the other person who came down.
Maybe he's hiding. Quite the prank, Olvar.
It's not emergency brain power, it's the only brain power we
I
have.
consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but let me know what you find.
This must be Olvar.
I found him!
Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. And is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. That's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Aloy! Is he in there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
Looks like he barricaded himself in, but one burrowed past.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it.
I have an option to lie to him.
So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass, but how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he
really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Sniper Elite?
Better a delve ended than never began, after all. It's the whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Nick. Have a good day at work.
I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey,
Bye.
that's not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might
Funny enough,
be
I've never
here
actually
all the
played Sniper
time,
Elite, despite the fact it does seem like something up my alley.
but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
I do prefer to play games myself, but sometimes there's just games that I personally got into.
Got something for you too.
Or maybe there's
Figured you'd find a better use for it than
a
me.
game where the story is arse, but I want to see the other endings. Wu Chang. Did I just get a gun? Did he give me? Nope, he gave me a spear. Like one of my latest like fun games for me to watch is From the Depths. My brain already exploded when I tried playing it, but it was still fun to see. It's interesting to see what weird ass designs they come up with next. Because what I'm likely to do is, why is fast travel disabled? Why is fast travel disabled? How do I get out?
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account.
How do I leave?
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Kelton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Now can I leave? Or do I have to do it manually? Nope, I can leave now. Like, I have 2 ships I desperately want to build. But I'm probably only going to be able to do it in sandbox mode, where I have infinite resources, because I very much doubt I'm going to be able to build one of these. This is the Hiryu-kai, which, honestly speaking, is kind of small for the series. And, yeah, there's lots of these, but, how many ships were there? Were there 7 Space Noahs? I think there were. But these are the 3 that you'll encounter. Shirogane is the base design. This is Unit 03? No, 02. The Hagane. I would have built one of these fuckers. But the issue is From the Depths doesn't work that way. Like, this would all be superficial stuff. You have the cameras there, main guns there, main gun in there, extra gun there. That's meant to be the thruster, but From the Depths without armor, that'll just get blown up and exploded. Really wouldn't work. The Helio probably has a chance. Like, I want to build them. Like, I kind of don't expect them to work, but I want to build them. But yeah, the Helio would definitely work, I think. Because the thrusters are kind of set in, putting off EMP protectors around, surge protectors around them. Trying to think of a weapon equivalent, because I don't think there's really such a thing other than, like... Because the weapons don't work like that the way I want them to in From the Depths. Laser would probably be the best version, but they're not like that. They're like large beams, so most likely it would be the split beams that I need out of it in order to get like the diameter of the beam right. Yeah, but I'd also need to get it to work, and the Helio just uses thrusters, and the Hagane would be my baby though. Like he has a major fuck off alien beam mounted to the bow. Although the other one that was there, the Kulogane, has a fuck off drill just attached to its face. Because it can. Yeah, you should be able to. And if you're going to hide stuff in the hole, then obviously you can stick other stuff in there. It would depend on the scaling, how big you're actually going to make it. Like if it's in like sandbox, then you can just fuck with it in whatever scale you want. God, I love the Space Nova class ships. Ah, fuck me, I'm gonna have to play Super Rogue Wars on stream, aren't I? Okay, maybe not the later games or the ones like any of the numbered series. I think it'd probably be best just to stick to OG. The problem is, if I do get started, I'll be doing nothing but playing them. Mostly because the original Generation series mostly is in English, and you'll get very annoyed when it comes to second OG. No, sorry, not second OG, but Moon Dwellers. Because there were 2 games, I think, which were Japanese exclusives, right in the middle of the series. And then they had a different translation team come in for Moon Dwellers after that. And so the names that we know get fucked over. And because there's missing games, naturally that means... Guess what characters get missed?
I'm here, you're here.
All the extra mechs that don't get explained.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Look, the best kind of salad is a tuna salad, and that's when it's only tuna and when you open even more cans to add to it. And no one has tried to stab this bird. There's not a giant fuss, there's no panic.
Something
Yeah.
wrong?
Of course not.
Yeah, and there's people wandering around like this is normal.
Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was In spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
What's this
It
thing?
gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too?
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
What'd you do that for? Just give me a moment.
Where are you going? I can't fly this thing.
Don't worry.
Nope, nope, nope. Fuck's sake. Yep, that's a bomb just wasted. Yoink.
Miss me?
Let's just go.
Definitely not. The Sun King is the best goal. Only boys can be best goal.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
And it looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Can't hook onto that.
If. Hello. Womp.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. Your people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure, but I bet Laundra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
And we'll have to make our own way up.
This is silly.
It's the right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds.
Give me up. I was nowhere there was more. No, no.
Another ballista.
Good shot! Wrong place!
The fuck do you mean? I can just jump to them.
That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Fast climber. I, better catch up to her.
Yeah. Wrong place, my ass. I didn't need it.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this
Be
ballista
interesting.
to make another path!
It also makes sense. Going. Is there loot up there? Loot, 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 loot.
That should do it.
That's as
get
high as
climbing.
it goes! Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Really? The ballista is heavy?
Making progress.
Yeah,
Game?
right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Oh, what's the worst that could possibly happen? There's only spooky and abandoned.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Okay then.
Imagine if David Hasselhoff not only had a cameo but was one of the Zeniths.
Sure, why not? But that would imply that they live long. Isn't it like a couple of 100 years beyond our current time?
Clamberjaws. Stay alert. Bring them on. No machine's stopping me.
An explosive bolt. Still think this is one hell of a weird weapon though. When in doubt, just shove a bunch of crossbows on top of crossbows. Voila, weapon. Side. Definitely needed those. The metal bones, or as we normally call them. Justice Spanner.
That sign. This is
No,
definitely
French
Londra's
even.
old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
I think it's a calling last name. Something very American about it. Like egregiously American about it.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they could contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
It's a recording of Londra. From before he left Earth. It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Oh, says. And I very much doubt Schwarzenegger would make a cameo.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. But the Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
One of your people, I presume?
It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Are we going to say nothing about this person who's also fucking dead? Ooh, that doesn't look nice. Yeah, they're bleeding out their face hole.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
I'm getting good at this! Down it goes! That's the
No, 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 no.
handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path.
Mother.
You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
We're going. So, you know, it's very common to ride volcanoes in a ship. No, sorry, volcanic lava. Magma from a ship.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
We'll see. Got it! Felt that from here. That's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it. That's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
Heading up!
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Really? You don't like these ones? Rude.
Think you can make it?
Oh, just watch me.
They're apexes. Which means the one that fell could have had a heart. You don't. Yeah. Oh, that skipped quite a bit of walking. Climbing. Ow, I mean.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Landra took over anyway.
Pharaoh Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Andra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
Besides, doesn't this girl have a wife back? Sorry, not a wife. A rival back home. She's waiting to fuck. I don't think it's a good idea to cheat.
Another one.
I mean, I don't think they're in a relationship yet per se, but still.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
There's still one person that you completely ignored. That you didn't speak on, so you know, priorities. What loot do we have today?
I'll put this to good use.
A new weapon. Say. Like, I get that these things are pretty damn useful, but I'd rather just stick an arrow straight through their face.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Hey, where's the way forward?
Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Oops, I bet they're all dead. Yep, Laundra basically took them hostage.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Laundra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Bomb.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Otra vez sonaron en Beach, pero yo me pongo a
There's data here. Let
chambear.
me see what I can access.
A chambear.
Hi,
A
Ryan.
lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4
He just
entries,
left his wife behind and fucked
digits.
off.
The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
It looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years.
The pulse pounding is
It looks
super
like I
effective.
can navigate it with my
Alright.
focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Guessing it's 3.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum. Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
No data in that one. One of these asteroids must have had platinum.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Me too.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants. Lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
It's corrupted. On to the next. No data.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
It's actually in a couple of years back, but I'm going forward.
There. I upload the last of the logs to your focus.
Because I want to have a look at these other rocks.
As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs. No data in that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep. Xiaolu and
Lost
Cobalt.
it.
This must be it.
3283. Oh no, 3285.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Oh, the rest of the people.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete.
I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're requiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter.
And before the
If we can
DLC
find
girl
it,
is a
maybe
clone
we
of
can track
Mondra's
Laundra
wife
to whatever
reborn.
hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Told me as much as you want, you're not getting anything.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
They're only in your way if you let me in your way.
Let's get this done! I'll pin it down! Keep it up!
Oh, did I?
You sure know how to handle that weapon! That's the last of them.
Ah, power shots are so busted. I love them so much. Yep. So you do remember she has a name and not DLC girl, right? Yeah, good the tail. My tail. Oh, I saw that. Purple shimmer. It's fine.
More coming!
No, there isn't.
Not a bad strategy!
Oh, wow. Blep. I wasn't looking at my HP. Oopsie. Oh, well, the worst that'll happen is death. Saving more. Take it up. Content. So critical wave was have to be slotted into an item.
Good morning.
How is yours?
I'm doing fine.
Good, good. Nick already skedaddled off to work.
I know.
Badge.
Yeah.
Surely you can do first thing in the morning? More programming?
I'm waiting for my sister to get out of the shower so that I can take one. But yeah, I am gonna do a little bit of programming in the meantime.
Are you going to look into what's wrong with Odin?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's low priority since we can just buy the items from the flea anyway.
Yeah, but it is sort of concerning that his shop hasn't done anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it soon. Actually, wait, let me check something real quick.
Like, is the only thing I can see is that he doesn't have a respawn timer on his stock. That's the only thing I can imagine it being.
Ooh. I just looked at the recently updated mod.
Oh yeah? What's new?
AES.
Ooh. That was the other bot placement thing, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
That's anime traders.
Ooh. We like anime traders.
yeah, I'll add it soon.
Yippee.
I just need to check things real quick. Installate, no. Compatibility, no. Versions, okay, it shows as compatible with 404. Anyway, first of all, I'd like to see new mods to see if there's anything new, interesting. Not really. Other than AEF. Wait, let me sort by recently updated, actually. Okay, AES. APBS had an update recently.
I think
That's a
that's the
bit too
last of
many
them.
machine for my liking.
Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
It doesn't need sleep, she needs answers. Yeah. I haven't looted. Just these two?
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on... What? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
Now what stupid thing do I do next? Why is it disabled?
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
Now can I move? Yes, yes I can. Yum 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 yum. I think that's a bit too much buzzing from Discord for my tastes. So much bullying. So much fun. He's not bullying me, it's fine. Is that a self-ping again? That's a self-ping again. It's fine. No. No, we have enough modules. We are slowly repairing the damage. The issue right now is Hephaestus can wreak havoc if he's continued to allowed to continue to roam free. But he's not like a super immediate threat. Nemesis is actually a threat and will fuck things up if left. But strictly speaking, no, we're at a good spot. Just about.
Outland.
No. 2600. Very nice. There's an extra. What? $50,000.
Up for trade?
Upgrade, because that's also going to use up a lot of shards. If she did, it's been a while. But he's kind of like priority in any case. I've played games since then, and this story has already made me feel more and more stupid, so I kind of don't care. Like, yeah, obviously I'm interested in this story, but it's dumb. $189 as opposed to $338, although that is with significant. No, there is no damage boost. That is pure upgrades. Okay, it's a best start putting points in. Max level upgrade just to compete. Wow. 263, 261. So even base, tiny bit less damage. Like pure damage going in. But it'll be rectified when it gets its upgrade. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a direct upgrade. I can throw it in the box. It's good enough just to replace it, huh? Kill more Tide Rippers. And help. Oh, I didn't realize this thing had 5 skills attached to it. Despite the fact it's a blue piece of equipment. Interesting. Everything needs small and medium cores, and it's just all annoying stuff. Buying the other weapon. Look, I'm cutting into my 3,000 here.
Okay, I'm gonna go check if the bathroom is free now.
By yourself?
So I'll be back a bit later. you're welcome to join.
Yippee!
But I'll be back a bit later.
Yay! No, you. I just realized we're already past 3.5 hours. Bit more story. No, we'll do exploration instead. Go have a look over there.
Get a good glide in.
Night shifts, let alone back to back.
You. Yoink, yoink. No. Full speed. Do you remember why I had slotted? I don't. That'll probably do. Sure, it'll be very annoying.
Such slotty slots.
Let's also make this draw faster. Because, like, the only reason we have that bow is for its tear damage. That's it. It's my tear pitch. In most cases, it's just better to whack them with pure damage anyway. In most cases. Do.
There's a signal in my focus. Wonder what's causing it.
But, burp. Excuse me, burp. I need you to burp at that thing. Burp.
Getting down now.
What's this one? What's this?
This transmitter. There's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path? Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data. I should fly to the starting coordinates up in the air.
Burp, you're wanted. Burp.
There
Hello,
it
Reddick.
is. The start of the transmitter's flight path.
Meh. Meh.
Okay, I think my focus is repairing the transmitter data. Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route. I've gone off course. I'll have to start over.
There's enemies in the way.
Okay, bathroom is still occupied. Hi, Radek.
I knew it.
What did you know?
That was Radek. You know, without an identifier. Just a whack whack and then...
Solution, Orion. Shoot the doorknob off with a 12 gauge.
You know you're meant
I'm
to
not
shoot
even
the door
sure it's
hinges,
the
right?
law.
Huh. Data's still repairing, but there's an audio log.
Barely made it back today. We were sent to
I mean,
extract
door
data
can't be
on
locked if the doorknob is
coordinates
missing.
to Zero Dawn. Our mission led us to this.
No, you don't need a doorknob for a door to be locked.
Why does a superweapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers, civilians, we're being churned into biomass slushies for this?
It's not carbuncle.
We don't have those sliding lock-on doors here in Canada.
I'm not saying doors need doorknobs. That's all I said. You know, latches,
None of it added up.
biometrics,
But there wasn't
secure
time to
electronic locks, whatever you want.
Swarm was eating the hills around us. We barely got back to the vert.
There's a point of you don't need a doorknob.
9th and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against a Titan. I doubt many survived.
I mean, just because we like knobs is another issue. And alright, you're in.
Huh?
Hollywood sign is still
Sorry,
there.
what?
Huh.
Visible confusion.
Changes there. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're still here. Why the hell is the sign still here?
Pasha always said one day he'd buy a mansion with a view of the Hollywood sign. Then he died for Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it really is.
The public couldn't know the truth. Elizabeth knew it was the only way.
Wow, where this is.
Lena, don't freak out, but there's a new species pack on Stellaris.
They are putting out DLC too fast. The modders can't keep up. It's really fucking annoying.
Yay! I once again cannot play Stellaris with my boyfriend. Wait. No. Did Nick even play?
Occasionally.
I play, but I'm not a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, we'd like the mods to actually work. Not to mention I want my mods to work. And no name on what they are. Don't say the names. In either case, I think that's good enough for now. 4 hours and what do you think? Battle core of the map has opened up now and checked. And that's with doing the story, which focused on areas, so I don't go farming that much for equipment. Probably like another 3 streams-ish. I think that's good enough. Okay, is there any friends I can annoy?
Okay, it sounds like my sister's out of the bathroom now, so I'll be back.
See you after you get clean.
Blink, blink.
We don't have many, so I'll just end it here instead. Okay, so until next time, it's your good later. Hopefully the next time being tomorrow. Where, due to my brain not working, we're playing Where Winds Meet. So until then, it's your next time. Bye bye. Meh, meh. Meh.